Well, this is quite the sight to withhold. As you can see right here, we have 4 consecutive videos, one by one, lined all up, released one after another for a couple of cuckoos specifically. And this looks absolutely amazing. So it looks like over here we do have some sort of a commentary video right over here, I assume by some voice actors and cast and crew, all of like. This was also very interesting. I saw this initially on X, where there was some project in the works regarding Ai Mochizuki, and we all did think it was going to be some sort of song, because as we know, she is on Idol. This one over here, the one in black, looks to be the instrumental, and this one over here with the blue looks like it's the official lyric video, and probably more of a music video in general. And obviously, we are not strangers to the anime trailer number whatever things. This is a 43-second video promoting the upcoming episode, in this case episode 6. If you guys recall, in the previous video, we went through this one right over here for episode 5 right here. And I said I was going to be very excited for what we're going to be getting next, because if you guys don't know, Yukun is my favorite arc within the whole franchise all entirely, and I'm pretty sure what we're going to see here is the Yukun arc. So that's going to be really interesting to see. So if any of you guys are interested in checking on out any of these videos, make sure to go to the Karakawa channel right over here and check them on out. I'm probably going to do a reaction to probably the lyric video right here, probably on my secondary channel. I will link it in a pinned comment down below whenever that happens to go up, but I'm going to be filming that right after I'm filming this video. And just in case you guys didn't know and are not following along with this series, we are going to be checking on out the anime trailer number 6. So I thought we should definitely give it a little look-see and, you know, check it on out. And here we go, guys. So this is going to be really cool. I've been really waiting to see Ritsuko on the monitors for the longest time. So let's leave a like on here and look at all the commenters here, all of our early commenters. Shout out to all of them. From 3 hours ago, from the looks of it, we have a little sneak peek into Season 2, Episode 6 for a couple of cuckoos. So, let's full screen this video, and let's check it on out. So, oh my goodness, this is it, guys. This is the Yukun arc. Well, we're seeing some of it right here, so I'm so excited for that. And let's go on ahead and press play. Let's go! Ritsuko! Oh, that's them on the bed. What was that? Bro, I'm so excited to see the hotel area of the Yukon arc. This is kind of the ending area of the Yukon arc. I wonder if they're gonna put it all in one episode. Oh, there's the Sabashis. No. And here's Ai. Is she gonna... What's she gonna do? Oh, dude. That looks breathtaking. I never thought I'd see this adapted, but now it is here. Oh my god, guys. Guys, I'm so excited. And you know what's interesting? They did not actually show... Well, okay, they showed a lot, right? But they didn't show too much of the actual episode, which leads me to believe that the whole episode is going to probably adapt most, if not all, of the area of Nagi and Erika quarantined inside the hotel. Although it is unclear if... Well, actually, spoiler alert, guys. The rest of this video will be spoilers, so let's keep that in mind. So, if you guys just want to see the reaction, we saw the reaction, and we're just going to talk about this actual episode now. So, if you want to go into Season 2 blind, you guys know what to do. Click off this video, and we'll go from there. So, I was going to say, again, this did not showcase a lot of content, which again leads me to believe that they're going to be, this whole episode I mean, is going to be the entirety of the quarantine, or most of it, and maybe some of it's going to be remainder for episode 7, for example. So yeah, let's get into this. So here we have Ritsuko on the TV screen from the looks of it. I've been dying to see this adapted for the longest time now, and we are finally here seeing it. I always thought the Ritsuko kind of appearing on the monitors kind of thing was like super badass, super cool. I absolutely dug whatever I saw, and yeah, it looks so cool. There's like 3 options of this. I think there was like one moment, and then there was the the Sobashi ones, and then there was the mommy quiz, if I recall. There was 3 moments of this, so that's gonna be super cool to see, and I can't wait to see all of Ritsuko's attempts to like push Nagi and Erika together to have sex in this hotel room right here. And there's gonna be a lot of hijinks going on with Ritsuko pulling the strings, similar to her husband Shurichiro. And yeah, we're gonna see her in a more predominant role, which I'm very excited to see adapted, because as we know, Ritsuko did not have a big appearance or really any sort of importance at all, I guess, in season 1. She had like literally 3 appearances in season 1, so in season 2 she's gonna have a lot more, and I'm very excited because this is the very beginning of it all. But to be honest, I'm pretty sure episode 5 was the actual beginning of seeing Ritsuko in action, kind of, and I'm really excited to see that. So let's see what else we have here. It looks like we have, there we go, this is Nagi and Erika on the bed right here. They're kind of, you know, sleeping together. And yeah, for those of you who do not know, the arm over here is Erika's. She is actually wearing a hotel bathrobe, I think they're called, and she's taping or untaping Nagi's mouth. Okay, she's taking it off. Okay, I think this is probably in the morning if I recall, but for context's sake, she actually taped Nagi's mouth up and actually tied his hands together, and if I recall, tied his ankles together so he couldn't move and couldn't pull any funny moves on Erika while she was sleeping. But we all know that he wouldn't, because Nagi's a good guy. Trust the men, people. We need to put more trust in our men here. Over here's a pretty funny one over here. So if I recall, I think this is Erika. She is trying to reach something high, if I recall, on a top shelf, and I don't remember the specifics, but I'm pretty sure Nagi was giving her some sort of boost on like his shoulders, for example. And no, I think it was a chair actually. I don't remember, honestly. This was a long time ago. Honestly, I read the manga back in like 2024, early 2024, like January to March or something around there. So that's kind of the last time I remember reading this area of the manga, even though it is my favorite, in all honesty. And she is shaking. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. The black screen one. I'm pretty sure I know what that's referring to. So this here comes, I'm pretty sure, directly after. So there's gonna be an impact. No, okay, I think I do remember. Erika was standing on a chair, but I think Nagi was like trying to like catch her just in case she was gonna fall, which obviously she did, and then an impact did happen. And then her legs were spread out in an ominous way, where Nagi could see her underwear. So that's pretty much what was going on there. What is that? I don't even know what that is. His hands are, you know, over his... Look at all the detail on the hands too, that's crazy. But I don't even know what this thing over here on the left is. It looks like a phone screen, but it's, you know, you can see through it. It might even be a screen to like see through the door, because, I mean, this comes right after. This might be on the balcony porch area of the hotel room, because if I recall from the manga, they did have one. So I'm pretty sure that is what that is. And here we have Erika. They're kind of making the same facial expression, all angry and flustered and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool to see, going from back to back. And as you can see right here, they are standing outside on the balcony from the looks of it. What do we have here? I think this might be the dinner scene, if I recall. I don't remember actually, but what I do remember is the Sobashi area right here. So instead of Ritsuko coming on the screen, we're gonna see 2 Sobashi mascots, a boy and a girl one. I'm pretty sure, if I recall, Ritsuko is like, you know, again, pulling the strings, kind of controlling what these Sobashi mascots say. And if I recall, this again was real long time ago, I'm pretty sure the Sobashis here are talking about, let's just say, the birds and the bees. I'm pretty sure. And that gets, it looks like it gets Nagi and Erika very, I don't know, screaming and, whoopsies, went too back, and flustered. So that's pretty cool. So this is a first look at the design for the hotel bathrobe. So it's gonna have a black stripe sort of on the collar of the robe area. Okay, that's pretty cool, because all we saw so far was this area, like the sleeve area. So that's pretty cool to see. Also, we got the classic square-shaped mouths going on here, which looks absolutely incredible. Here we have Ai Mochizuki. So in the previous episode 5, we did get introduced to Ai Mochizuki's room. That's gonna be really cool to see. I haven't seen it, well, I've seen it in the trailer, the teaser anime trailer number 5 from the previous Friday, which I did a reaction video to that as well. We did see her room in a little bit of that teaser, so that was super cool to see, and here's another look at it. This is Ai looking at her phone, and if I recall, I'm pretty sure this is Sachi mass texting her friends, aka Ai Mochizuki, and obviously Hiro Sagawa right there. And she's telling everybody that Nagi and Erika has been kidnapped. But that kind of goes full circle actually, because Hiro, at the very beginning of the season, has also been abducted, which is kind of funny. What goes around comes around. So we have Ai looking at her phone, and I'm pretty sure that, again, this is Sachi texting her. And as we know, well, if you guys are watching past the spoiler alert area of the video, as you guys may know, Ai Mochizuki does go into the hotel to rescue them. She literally, walks in, kind of all spy-like, and, she hides in the, I don't know what it's called, it's like a cart full of supplies or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was a food cart, actually, yeah. And she was hiding underneath, and then her arm falls out, and it was all inanimate and dead, which I'm very excited to see. I honestly don't even know if that's going to appear in this episode. It might actually even show up in the episode 7. I don't think they would showcase it here in a teaser, because that's going to be a really funny moment, and they don't really want to showcase any of that in a teaser, because you'll see the joke already, and you want to be excited for that. From this teaser, we don't even know that Ai's going to go into the hotel to save them, so that also goes to show why they won't show it. And here it looks like we have a look at her phone screen from the looks of it, and as well we have Sachi here, also probably mass texting everybody. If I recall, this is Sachi here getting tutorship from Hiro in her shrine, if I recall. This is kind of where they really began getting together. It did happen at the very ending of season 1, where Sachi and Hiro began their one-on-one tutorship. And season 2 should have a little more of that, if I recall. And if season 2 had the 24 episode format, it would have a lot more. But this goes on for a long time actually. I can only assume in potential season 3 to season 4 area, they're going to continue this trend and adapt furthermore. And I don't remember, well actually I can't really estimate. I assume if I'm going to be real, probably a potential season 4 where Sachi is going to drop Hiro's tutorship because of a certain action that she performed towards Nagi on, well, let's just say Christmas Eve, if I recall. Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty interesting to see. And honestly, the future content for this, if they get more seasons, is gonna be really cool. So it looks like Hiro did end up breaking her pen. It's pretty ironic. All she needs to do though is tap it and get some more lead. Looks like here we have Erika. She's very flustered, also wearing the bathrobe here. The hotel design actually looks awesome. The chair looks great. Outside the window looks phenomenal with a slightly blurry background. The wall, the bed design, oh my god, I can't wait to see this episode. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite contents of the entire season. So, episode 5, episode 6, and I can only assume episode 7 are going to be the peak area for this season for me. So, I really cannot wait to see those getting out on Crunchyroll. So, it looks like here we have, oh my god, that Erika clinging onto Nagi's arm. I love to see that. If I recall, this is when the TV turned on by itself and just shocked them, from what I remember. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of long hair Erika scenes with her hair down instead of the 2 pigtails, so that's gonna be really awesome to see. Looks like over here we do have the table over here on the right side of the screen, so that's really cool to see as well. And this looks absolutely ominous. We have Ritsuko over here holding a glass of wine in her right hand, kind of perching her cheek, leaning her head on her left one. So I cannot wait to see all of the monitors she's surrounded by while observing Nagi and Erika's behavior, drunkenly laughing at them, also continuously trying to push them towards each other to do the deed. So she's gonna be very ominous. I'm really excited actually to see people's reactions to Ritsuko, because for anyone who's only watched the anime, all the fans who only watch anime and all that kind of stuff, who have not seen the source manga yet, we have Ritsuko in season 1 looking very innocent and pure, like an average, you know, business mom, working mom kind of thing. So we only saw 3 instances really of her in season 1, nothing weird at all. Season 2, on the other hand, is going to show Ritsuko's true colors, something she was hiding all along, that she has a secret drunk side that we did not actually see until now area in the manga, as well as now in the adaptation in season 2. In reality, she is a TV producer, bit of an alcoholic, and in some circumstances, downright loud and sort of crazy, to put it politely, I guess. So it looks like the trailer does end off with Erika here. Oh, okay, hold on, she's wearing a shirt here instead of a bathrobe. Where was she wearing a shirt in this area? Okay, wait, hold on, I remember. So I'm pretty sure near the beginning of the quarantine area, she obviously was wearing a t-shirt or something like that. But I think after, and I just remember that by looking over here on the left area with that thermostat over there. Don't touch me, thermostat. But Ritsuko has full control over everything in this room, whether it is the electricity, the TV, the heat, the coldness within the thermostat, and you know, all that kind of stuff. So from what I remember, I'm pretty sure Erika's wearing a t-shirt, but then Ritsuko turned the heat up a lot, and then, you know, they both got really, really hot, and then, you know, things happened, we'll just say. And then Erika went on ahead and took a shower, and then that's why she was wearing the bathrobe that she was wearing for the entirety of this teaser right here. Like, most of the scenes she was wearing a bathrobe, some in a school uniform, and, you know, so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this was. So again, guys, I'm very excited to see the episode 5, episode 6, and episode 7 contents within season 2. Currently I am on season 2, episode 3. And you know what, let's just take a moment to talk about episode 3. Don't get me wrong, I really like season 3. My favorite part, or episode 3, sorry, my favorite part was the beginning area where it was Big Nagi and I portion to it. They did cut a lot of content actually, which was actually the first major cut content that we have seen in this season so far in episode 3. So most of the Matsuda area was completely cut. The Matsuda area took, like, I don't know, maybe like 2 to 3 minutes of the actual episode. I'm not gonna knock them because obviously I know it is an 12 episode format and a lot of content needs to be cut in order to end where they want to end, and where I'm thinking they're going to end is the M1. But either way, I just wanted to point out, like, I am on episode 3 currently as of this time, and that was the first area where they cut a lot of content. So yeah, but either way, I'm pretty sure that this area is going to run full force into a just beautiful adaptation of this area, and I hope they do it really well, because again, this is my absolute favorite area within the entire franchise out of every single volume. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy, and if you did, just consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, tell me what you thought. Are you excited to see this episode? And also, is this also your favorite area of the entire franchise, similar to myself? I'm going to be reacting to that Ai Mochizuki music video right after this video, but it's going to be on my side channel. So if you guys want to see that, look for a pinned comment in the comment section down below. It won't be there at, you know, instantly, but it'll be there sometime soon, maybe later today or even tomorrow. But anyway, I will most certainly hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh.